good mercy, falling down on my knees. All I am and will be at your feet. Here's my life surrendered, who I was abandoned. What else can I say but I am yours? Singing holy are you, Lord. All honor to the name.
Through Jesus, I am now an MLCOG, which stands for a much loved child of God.
So one thing I learned from NTE was a new perspective on how to be servant-hearted, just like Jesus was.
To the King, He is worthy of praise. Sing to the King, come and lift up His name.
Understanding my identity is found in Christ as a much loved child of God. And I got to do that with thousands of people across Australia, so it's really awesome to do that with brothers and sisters from everywhere.
Speaking to the many Christians that I met by hearing their stories and being encouraged by them.
Now my heart can say that I am yours. Singing holy are you, Lord. All honor to
My identity comes from who I am in Christ and not anything I can or can't do.
Identity is rooted in Christ, and so instead of determining ourselves by, like, for example, what's happened to us in the past, we should look to ourselves being new creations and live in accordance with that.
praise. Sing to the King, come and lift up His name.
Going through resurrection and just looking all across the Bible, just finding out how everything connects back to Jesus.
It's very encouraging to be back in Canberra with Christian University.
That's the last time as well.
I've been really equipped to go into work.
I see you both from straight line.
Knowing that
What would have been funny if
learning more about work during my study groups, and how all of our work is important and brings glory to God and can also build and grow our character.
The name above all names.
Learning different ways to read the Bible and apply the different techniques that they taught me.
Reading going into the context and learning about how different themes connect with each other using words, specific words. Doing that with friends has been really helpful compared to like a solo Bible study.
To the King, come and lift up His name. Sing to the King, He is worthy of praise.
Gathering with so many students who have thought a lot about what it means to live their whole life for Jesus, think about mission and the gospel, talk from Hall Roberts.
The whole of NTE has just made me really keen to go do mission and tell people about who Jesus is and what He's done for them.
In tenderness He saw me, weary and sick with sin.
One thing I learned from NTE Mission was we're all united under Christ. No matter what language you speak, no matter what culture you identify with, or what ethnicity you are, we're all one.
The impact culture has in bringing people together and understanding how it's actually really important to know someone's culture to be able to share the gospel with them rather than just walk in and try to do everything yourself. It was a humbling experience and very good.
Understanding how the gospel can be used in different ways. I got to serve at kids ministry and at youth ministry at a church in a different area that I'm used to, and it was awesome just to see the gospel being reached to different parts of Australia, different parts of Sydney, just being involved in a different church community that I'm used to.
The way that I grew during mission was seeing how everyone works with the different gifts and capacity that God has given them in order to build up God's kingdom. I thought it was very encouraging seeing how everyone has different ways of serving Him and how that all complements each other. And also everyone being very pushed out of their comfort zone, for example in walk-ups.
Just going out there and really connecting with everyone in the community and seeing everyone and helping them like grow as a church and also grow in their faith, as well as them helping me grow in my faith.
Talking to lots of people by doing walk-up evangelism in the square in Cabramatta, and by spending time with the people from the Cabramatta Anglican Church who have firm foundations for their faith.
Partnership in the gospel can really work across cultures. It doesn't matter about language barrier, even though that is a big factor. But yeah, it was just really wonderful to see how great God's community is, and why we should live for it.
Walk-up evangelism and serving people. That was really great to be challenged and try to, proclaim my faith in different ways. And I also grew by being surrounded by other people, and everyone's different, so it's been good to learn from other people and being mutually encouraged in faith.